Now this video is going to be very short. I was out today. I was very busy. I had to get some things done, but I did promise to stay consistent by dropping a video, even if it's short. So I wanted to talk about emotional triggers. And the reason I wanted to talk about this was because also this does contribute into old habits. If you know that there's an individual in your life, or if you feel like a person is triggering you to keep doing or committing the same old habits that you were once before, then that is a sign that that person is draining your energy. And not only are they draining your energy, but they are keeping you from growing. They're keeping you from growth. And how they say, out with the old, in with the new, it's very true to let go of what no longer serves you. In meditation today, I decided to go deep within. Now, I said that I'm not a meditating expert. This is something that I've decided to do because I'm on a spiritual journey of learning about myself and being able to be more of a loving person and an individual for myself and for my family and other people that I attract who are loving and caring as well into my life. And one thing I will say is that I listened to myself, my inner self, and it was a wonderful experience. And it told me that you need to let go of what no longer serves you. And like I said, eventually I will give you guys a story of my life, but now is not the time. I will say that I was triggered by an experience that happened last night, and I was a bit upset. And I noticed that every time, I speak to this individual, it's something that's very negative. And the reason I wanted to point this out is because you have to really be very mindful that that energy is powerful, if it's negative or if it's positive. And, being someone who can sense energy and just know whether it's negative or positive, but feel other people's energy, it's very, very, very powerful. And also it's too much. It's overwhelming. And I want you to understand this, and I want you guys to know that your energy is very important. And one thing I decided was to not only just let go of this specific situation, but be able to let go of people who are keeping me in a stagnant position and from growing, and who keep me from developing better habits. Because sometimes when you're growing, you're going to have, not sometimes, but throughout your growth and your process of growing and change, you're going to seek back into those old habits, or something is going to trigger you that may be from past experiences, and you may relive that moment. And at some point you have to ask yourself, is this worth it? And should I continue to put myself through this? And I told myself that I would no longer do that for nobody. It doesn't matter how much it hurts. It doesn't matter how bad or how much I care about you. I can love you from afar. But one thing I won't allow is for someone to drain my energy. And when I feel that my energy is drained, then I have to go. And I want you guys to understand this. Know that you're going to have triggers. That's the process of growing. Just like when you're manifesting, sometimes you're going to feel like your manifestation isn't coming, but you got to keep reminding yourself that yes, it is. And to just live in the process, enjoy the process and enjoy your life, and don't worry about it. But this is something I want to say. If you are someone out there who feels as if though any individual in your life is very negative, then you need to separate yourself from this individual, or you need to separate yourself from these people, whoever they are, even if they're family, it doesn't matter. Because one thing, energy can be a beautiful thing, but it can also be a disaster in my perspective. Only because you don't want to surround yourself around people who are negative all the time. People who only focus on the negative things and never focus on the positive things. Some people will look at you because you're so happy and you're so excited, and they want to dim your light, just because they're energy vampires, and because they don't want to see you happy, and they don't want to see you excelling and doing something with your life, even if that's just being happy and smiling all the time. We have to ask ourselves, is it really worth it to put ourselves back into this situation? And for years, I put myself in this situation. For years, I would just let people come in and drain my energy and just destroy my fucking garden. And at this point, I say no. It doesn't matter, because this is me putting an end to it. And not only just putting an end to it, sorry for the cursing, but also being able to say, you know what? I respect myself enough and I love myself enough to not allow myself to go through this. So if you are someone who is out there, I hope that this video has inspired you, and I hope that this video has helped you. And I hope you guys do like the video. And also, I hope you also had a wonderful day. But just remember, your energy and you as a person is more important and valuable than for someone to come in and continue to be negative around you or towards you all the time, because that's not going to help you to success. It won't. And sometimes we have to let people go. And Drake did say, it's lonely at the top. So that's something to remember. And when you're striving towards success, a lot of people are going to see that, and they're going to want to see you down, and they're going to want to mess with you continuously. Just because you're happy and you're in a great state, they want to bring you down to their level. And that's something that I couldn't allow. And I had to share this because I always want to give you guys a glimpse of my life, and I want you to know. And also, I just hope you guys have a wonderful day, and, don't continue to let people disrespect you or, take your energy. Your energy is too valuable. Your vibration and how you feel, trust me. There's a saying, show me who you're with and I'll tell you who you are. Peace.